Hello, my beautiful Taurians. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to your early December 2021 love reading from the pre-shuffle. I'm getting an interesting cross-section of, my coupled up Tauruses and my single Tauruses. So I'm going to, relay messages interchangeably to those two distinct groups throughout the reading. So just bear that in mind. It's going to apply for a lot of Tauruses, no matter what your relationship status is, hopefully. If it does resonate, please do leave me feedback in the comments below. It really helps my channel. So back to you and what Spirit is saying. Communication is really key for you in early December. Those of you who are with someone, careful not to interrogate them. I'm getting that you could be trying to get to the bottom of something. You could be asking a lot of questions about this person's past. And this card here says, stop digging. You're only digging yourself a deeper hole. So this is saying, ask yourself if digging into their past is hurtful or helpful. Careful not to erode the trust that you've built up between the two of you. So by you asking so many questions about the past, your person is going to feel like you don't trust them, or that you are bringing up maybe irrelevant things, right? That you might not think that they're irrelevant, but your partner might not understand why you're dredging things up from the past. So watch that, because I'm seeing communication is really, really important. You've got learn to communicate better as well. Now, this is going to apply to the singles as well. For the singles, be careful that you're not communicating too much with a person of interest, because we have less is more here when it comes to communication. Don't be blowing up this person's phone. Just keep it short and sweet. Limit your contact until the person comes to you for more. That's crucial to the art of seduction, right? If you're constantly in that person's face, sorry, I don't mince my words. If you're constantly blowing up their phone, they're not going to wonder what you're doing, or, if you're keeping your options open. And, you need to create that air of mystery in the early days. But those of you who are involved, you have to think about your delivery. How are you coming across when you're talking to each other? This card is saying, if you take something and understand it wrongly, it's a misunderstanding. Whether it's about the words, actions, or behavior, learn to communicate better. Remember that communication includes listening. So be open to listening to your person's point of view. And putting yourself in their shoes, but think about how you're coming across, the words that you're using. Are they really strong words? Maybe you could I want to say water them down a little bit. I tell my sister all the time she needs to work on not using words like you always or you never do this. Like, those are really strong words. You're not going to get the best out of someone if you're accusing them or if you're interrogating them. You have to learn to speak their language. Otherwise, you're going to get lost in translation, okay? So keep things light and fun. That goes for your communication as well. Lighten it up a little bit. And for singles, don't try and establish a serious relationship prematurely, okay? The message is, make the relationship look like something that will be fun, light, and carefree, with not so many expectations. Just go with the flow a little bit more. Allow things to unfold. And you also have create a safe space. This goes to your communication as well. So your partner needs to be able to speak openly without feeling judged or treated as if they're wrong and broken. You need to make them feel safe to open up. That's that message. Choose your battles. We have, is it worth the fight? So this card is saying it's a good time to review your relationship and incompatibilities. Don't ignore the incompatibilities, because They don't get better. But then you need to ask yourself, is it really worth fighting for if there's not enough common ground? That goes for singles as well. You know, you need to have enough common ground to decide that you want to take things to the next level. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. And singles, you do need to kind of not put all of your eggs in one basket. You've got a card here saying keep your options open until you have that talk where you establish that the two of you want to be exclusive with each other. You know, it's important that you both still date other people to get a chance to figure out exactly what it is that you're looking for in a relationship. It's not, don't be offended if your person isn't ready to be exclusive. It's just, it's important that, that they're sure that you are what they're looking for, right? So let's have a look at your person of interest. Let's go there because it looks like I'm getting a cross-section, 2 cross-sections of Tauruses. So let's have a look at what Spirit says, the energies that you're dealing with. Angels and Spirit, who is Taurus dealing with in early December 2021, please? Who is Taurus dealing with? The Lovers. It kind of came out sideways. Could be dealing with a Gemini. There could be 2 people that you are kind of seeing. You know, this can be a choice. The Lovers, interesting. Okay. We have Temperance energy here, which we are in Sagittarius season. This is the need for patience and seeing things with moderation instead of, you know, extremes. Okay, for some of you, you will be dating someone and it hasn't yet quite got off the ground. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here. Again, I'm getting 2 energies. We have the 2 of Swords. It could be that you're dealing with someone who's in, you know, they're undecided. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have the Star card here. We have the 9 of Wands. I feel like you could be dealing with someone who is a little bit closed off or a little bit, not defensive, but, you know, that's why you have to be careful not to grill this person or interrogate this person. They're not really ready to open up just yet is what I'm getting. We have the 8 of Swords. Someone who could be a little bit on the anxious side of things. They could be freshly out of a relationship that was quite, you know, drama-filled. That's what I'm getting with the 6 of Swords, okay? Yeah, with the High Priestess in the reverse, with the Emperor, I'm getting that this person isn't really ready to open up. So you could be dealing with a bit of a tough cookie to crack, okay? Let's see what else we can get. What does Taurus need to know about their person of interest in early December? Yeah, this person isn't ready to commit. We have the grass was always greener elsewhere, but that's just telling me this person is still exploring. Angels and Spirit, please show me. What does Taurus need to know? You might feel like they're taking you for granted, but it's not. I don't feel like it's a personal thing. It's not an intentional thing. This person is saying, I'm sorry that I took you for granted. Who is Taurus dealing with in early December 2021, please? Yeah, I can't love you in the way that you deserve right now. I'm getting, Taurus, that you want this person to prioritize you more than they are. And that's probably why you're asking so many questions, because you want to feel safer emotionally. You want commitment, but this person isn't really giving it to you. Yeah. This person is still healing from something. We have, I cry myself to sleep. I have a lot of insecurities. I don't feel worthy of love. And we have, your love kick-started my healing. So, interesting. There is a connection between you and this person. Otherwise, you wouldn't have kickstarted their healing. You've been some kind of catalyst to them. It could be that the questions you've been asking them have triggered them a little bit, okay? Let's use this deck. What does Taurus's person want Taurus to know? What does Taurus's person want Taurus to know, please? Exactly. This card here was trying to get my attention, and then I realized that's your message. This is not a good time to push hard for answers. You may not like the outcome. Wait for it to come to you. Okay, so again, stop interrogating this person. You are pushing this person to give you more, but they're not ready. We have, I want to get to know you before I make a final, I want to get to know you more or get to know you better before I make the final decision. So it could be that this person needs to choose between you and another. Remember, I got a choice and I thought it could be you, but it looks like it's this person. So let's have a look and see what their feelings are towards you. Which deck do I want to use? I'm going to use the Rider-Waite. Angels and Spirit, please show me, how do they feel towards Taurus? What are their true feelings and intentions towards Taurus, please? Yeah, see, that there's that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, things aren't getting off the ground. They're not solid at the moment. They're not as solid as you would like them. How does this person feel towards Taurus, please? How does this person feel towards Taurus? What are their intentions? Early December 2021, please. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So they still want to be independent, single. They're not ready to take things to the next level just yet. Okay, they are receiving attention from others. We have the Six of Wands here. They are dealing with someone else. We have a choice here. Two of Wands. Nine of Cups. They're focused on themselves right now. You know, I always see this card as a bit of, you know, self-indulgence, self-gratification, someone who's focused on their own goals and desires. Again, we have the Two of Swords, so indecision, and they're not ready to take action just yet. They are giving to someone else as well, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, so they're not giving you back as much as you're giving. You know, this is an imbalance here. Third party situation coming out with the Three of Swords, but, you know, this is them healing from something. Okay, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse here as well. So clearly they're not over something from the past just yet. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, they're not putting in the required effort or meeting you halfway because they're still dealing with someone else. I can see that with the Ten of Wands in the reverse as well. Sometimes I see this as laziness. Someone needs to put things down before they're able to kind of prioritize you. There's just too much going on for this person. The Lovers in the reverse, a choice needs to be made between you and someone else. So that's why they're not ready to offer you commitment just yet or anything of substance. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm getting the sense that it could be someone from their past. Again, they feel a strong connection with you because we have the Two of Cups here and the Lovers has popped out twice, but Hierophant in the reverse, they're not ready to commit. The message for you is not to wait. Do not put your life on hold. Keep your options open, okay? Because I feel like you could be getting a little bit impatient. That's what I'm getting with the Three of Wands in the reverse next to the Strength card. Keep it light, keep it playful with the Fool. I feel like, you know, the message is don't put too much pressure on this person to give you more. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They're just not ready to be dedicated or devoted to this connection just yet. But they still want to get to know you better. Page of Pentacles. They're slowly going to be opening up to you, okay? Nine of Wands is in the reverse. I definitely feel like they're still hung up on something from their past. You could be dealing with a King of Swords type. You know, this is someone who's a little bit emotionally detached, can be a bit cold at times. And we have the Queen of Cups, which I don't feel it is you. The Queen of Cups is next to the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Now, whenever I see the Eight of Wands in the reverse, it's pointing, that the wands are pointing backwards. So I do feel like it's someone from their past. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. Definitely a third party situation here. But we do have an ending. A very, very decisive ending here. Ten of Swords and the Death card. So it could be that they're just tying up loose ends with this person from their past. For some of you, this person could have children with their ex, because we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Cups and the Sun. This could be children. They're still releasing. Four of Pentacles in the reverse next to the Six of Cups in the reverse. They're still releasing this past person, okay? It was a very painful ending is what I'm getting. Right, let's get more clues. What's going on? What's going on for Taurus in love early December 2021, please? What's going on for Taurus in love in early December 2021? Sorry, getting ahead of myself. 2021. Divorce. So they could be tying up loose ends with a spouse. Yeah, this card says you'll meet someone that is divorced and possibly has children. You'll have to decide if they're worth pursuing. Be careful because you could be this person's rebound, and so they're not ready to open up at the level that you're wanting them to just yet. Someone is on the rebound. This could be a confusing ride. Take things slow. Emotional affair. It will be hard to resist an emotional connection with someone who's already involved. It doesn't mean that they're still, you know, physically involved with this past person, but they're still emotionally attached. Okay? Yeah, so you're going to be triggered by this. I'm seeing that strongly, and that's why you can't be reactive with your communication. Think before you speak. We have twin flame. So some of you could be dealing with a twin flame here. There's the love triangle coming out. I know it sounds very cliche, but it was coming out all through the tarot. So getting caught in a love triangle causes heartache. Don't wait around for them to pick you. Get yourself out, because I feel like for some of you, they could be keeping you a secret. You know, they could be, you know, meeting up with you behind closed doors, not introducing you to any friends and family, because they're still sorting things out with this past person. Just be sure that it's not a one-sided thing, okay? Again, this person just wants to keep things light and fun. Some of you could know this person through work. I'm just getting that, you know, you need to let things unfold. The divine timing card is here, so you can't speed up this process. That's the main message. Decide whether it's worth hanging around and seeing if this can develop when the time is right, or whether, you know, you will cut your losses and move on. What are the messages for Taurus in love, please, angels and spirit? Show me clearly. Early December 2021. Yeah, you need to keep your expectations in check. I feel like some of you are getting too ahead of yourselves when it comes to this connection, and this person just isn't ready. You're letting this person call the shots. Well, they're in control of the pace of this connection, that's for sure. And so don't be under the illusion that you have no choice in this situation. You do. You can remove yourself from the equation. Again, we've got why so serious. This person isn't ready for taking things to the next level. Detachment from the plan. You need to detach from your desired outcome. Again, it goes to your expectations. It could be that you need to remove yourself from the equation for the time being, and then eventually this person will come back around for a second opportunity with you. That'll be up to you. Okay? I'm just going to do a final message. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what is the message for Taurus in love? What is the message for Taurus? Early December 2021, please. Yeah, see, we've got resistance. They are resisting the connection. Their higher self is telling them it's not the right time. And at the bottom of the deck, we have forgiveness. So eventually they'll be coming back for a second chance. If you cut contact with them, they will think that, you know, you'll contact them, and then when you don't, that's when they'll feel like they've lost you because they expected you to call, and they'll, you know, they might come back after that because they'll see you as the one that got away. We have fear of loss. The fear of losing you will be much greater than the fear of the unknown. So that's what's going to kind of kick their butt into gear. Okay. We have outside influences. So obviously this person's heavily influenced by the people around them. Okay, so this could be family, the ex, the children, all of the above. Yeah, this person in the future will come back wanting to know, is it too late? Are you over me? Will you forgive me? So some of you might have reached a bit of a dead end with this person, and you really have no choice but to walk away. But Spirit is saying, trust your angels. This person might be unable to make the necessary changes at this point in time, but There will be a divine intervention if this connection is meant to be. And for many of you, it will be, because I saw the twin flame card, okay? So you're going to have faith. I hope this reading was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.